Thanks for clicking on this Web Extra of part of my conversation with Iowa congressional candidate Miller-Meeks. We talked extensively about the pandemic and the problems in Iowa. I also asked her about the job being done from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. How satisfied are you with the president's leadership during the pandemic?
I think during the pandemic, shutting down travel to China and then Europe was necessary. And I think that was a bold move. It was criticized. Getting PPE and companies to change how they produce things to produce ventilators, so no one would go without a ventilator, and no one went without a ventilator that needed one. But then also to have companies change their production manufacturing capacity to make PPE was a necessary move. And we know that we have to change how we look at our strategic stockpile as a result of this. We know we have to bring manufacturing back from China, especially pharmaceuticals, antibiotics, and PPE, because there was a holdup in China not sending supplies or sending defective or inferior supplies both to the United States and to other countries. So I think there are things that we've learned from this response. To have a federalist response, we know Iowa is not the same as New York City. Iowa was never going to be like New York City. And here in Ottumwa is not the same as it is in Des Moines or Iowa City or in Davenport. So I do think having some, some interaction where local forces have a play. I have no problems with businesses or cities if that may need to be legislatively done, mandating masks if they do that. Just statewide and federal-wide, we don't know that that's constitutional, and/or as Tom Miller, our Attorney General, said, it would be difficult to enforce a mask mandate.